Good morning all. Today we're on the beach, but we're in a little bit of a hurry. We might have missed the sun by a few seconds or such, but I think you're gonna like what I'm seeing. Let me see if I can show you quickly. Have a look. Come on, focus. Focus, focus, focus. The sun is just poking out around the little mountain tip thingy by the beach. So I thought this might be a good idea or good time to come and have a look. I've got my tripod with me as well, and I'm gonna go to the left side from me now and see if I can find it. By the way, I don't have him in focus. I am now recording on the G9, so I don't know. Let's see how that works. It should work quite well from what I hear. The stabilization is real damn awesome compared to the XH1 which I had previously. But I think we're getting close to the place that I want to take a shot from. The entire idea for today is I want to get a seascape shot which I could use for a calendar or such. And I think this might just be that shot, I think. Just need to find a good spot to shoot from. So let's go down to the beach. Some people here, not that many. See, I've got a trusty tripod, a very old trusty tripod, but a nice one. But I think I found a good spot to shoot from. Maybe. I want to get more of the sea in. I just want to go past all the people's little steps and stuff and get a little bit of a lower angle, especially with the water and such. I might want to do a long exposure, so I think here might be a good spot. Yeah, let me get this set up and I'll show you quickly. There we go. Nice tripod, yes, stay tripod. Cool. Okay, so this is the shot that I have in mind. Let me flip this around. Okay, so make sure tripod shall be here, and I think I will frame it something like no, that's too low. A little bit something like that. The sun is coming around that side, so I just want to see if I can grab it quickly. So let me take off the tripod from the bottom of the camera so I can get this mounted. Apologies while I put you upon a tripod. Now, I don't normally take photos by the sea because I don't like them that much. It's normally too bright, and I did almost miss the sun this morning, so hopefully this goes well. I don't know, maybe not. We shall find out. Let me tighten this down. Yeah, I don't have an L bracket on my camera because I use such a old tripod. It just screws in at the bottom. It just makes it easier for me. Okay, so let us turn you around this way. There we go. More or less. Exposure might jump around a bit. Come on, camera, do your job. This is why I buy you. I buy you to do the good job. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's gonna jump around too much. Anyway, let me come this side and I'll explain to you what I have in mind. So let us move the camera slightly so ever like this. I think will be fine. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I just might need to change my exposure slightly so we can actually get the correct stuff in it. So I think what we'll do is, come on camera, do the set. Nah, it doesn't want to do it. Anyway, let me take this shot and I'll be back with you in a second. I hope my audio is recording. I'm using an external recorder. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, well, that's the first shot, but I think I might have messed it up. I forgot my ND filters at home. Always something, I think. But I think with the water coming in, it does make a nice reflection. So I'm going to see if I can get a nice reflection shot as well. But I'm just trying to find a rock or a subject or something else to frame it a little bit better with. That's harder than it sounds actually. Because unfortunately on this specific beach where I am now, sorry for the noise, I'm not sure how well that will work though. So I think I might just do this one. Let's have a look and see how that looks, eh? Go away, water. That one, as soon as it comes back out of the water, I think that might make a good one to take a photo of as the water is receding. So let me set up my tripod this side. There we go. I'm gonna get it down slightly so ever. Yeah, this is skew as hell. It's okay, I'll straighten it out just now. Come on camera, don't lose your exposure. There we go. Okay, let's straighten this out. Might need to go this way. I think it might make a good subject. There we go. No, don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. I do not want to be the wait. Come on, you stupid tripod. There we go. Cool. So I'm thinking I shall frame you something as... damn, skew again. Anyway, so I think that rock will be my focus point. And what I'll do is I'll wait for the water to come in and then go back. And then once it goes back, oh crap. Once it goes back, I will actually then take the photo with the water going back. I think that would be good. I think if I set my focus point, and the G9 allows me to also take photos while recording. I think, I don't know. It looks like it's doing something. Yeah, I need to change my angle a little bit. This might just be bad. I'm not very good with seascapes or anything as such, but I think this might make a nice little subject. Let's get focus. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I need to change my exposure quite a bit, unfortunately. But give me a second. Let me take this photo, and then I should be back with you in a second. Okay, well, that sucked. I am all wet and I did not think I got a good shot, but I will put them all up on screen for you as I'm busy, because the sun still hasn't come out around the mountain, so I'm still trying to find nice compositions that might work, but I'm not really that good with seascapes, especially ones where it's all nice and bright and stuff. So, I don't know. I think we will try and find one more little location, and then once we're done, we will go back to my tiny little office, and I'll sort of take you through how to edit all of these, or how I would edit them anyway. Yeah, we're going through the rocks and stuff because I want to get closer to the water and to the rocks, so we can see if we can maybe get a nice low shot. Sorry, my exposure might be jumping around. It's the first time I'm using this G9. I wonder if I'm in focus. Let's see. Am I in focus? I don't know. Looks like it. So what I think I'm going to do is, as the waves break over the rocks in front of me, I'll show you just now. I'm going to get a nice little low angle and see if I can catch anything that's worth catching. Let's have a look. Maybe. I don't know. Let me show you what I've got in mind. Okay, so come on, focus. Work with me. Yeah, the exposure is going to jump around, but anyway, the water breaks over the rocks and stuff on this side. There we go. Now we got exposure correct. Nice little tap screen. Love it. So I'm thinking maybe the rock over there, that one might be a good little rock to work with, because the water does break over it quite nicely. I do have a long lens here as well, just for in case, so I might use that to isolate the rock with, but I just need to find a good angle. I think this, where I'm now, real crap, might be good. Let me just put you down so you don't fall over. Yeah, the tripod's going to be skewed because I was just on the beach, but I would like to show you how I want to frame that little rock. Okay, so there's our little rock. Let's zoom in. I wonder what the exposure on this thing will do. Oh crap, that's too low. Come on, bit up, bit up. There we go. See, the nice thing about the rock, that one, come on, the one that's more or less right in the center of the frame now. Come on, water, go away. That little rock right there, if I get a nice and low angle, I might be able to catch the pier behind it as well, in a little shot. And I'll do an exposure, oh crap, bump, tripod, that's always a bad thing. And I'll see if I can do an exposure or a shutter speed of, I don't know, maybe a second? Actually less than a second should be fine. I still have some detail in the water. I might just need to time it nice and perfectly, but I will go lower, much lower than this actually, I think. So I can get into the foreground, some of the rocks in front of it. And then use that for more or less my subject in the mid-ground, I think. My foreground's quite easy because, well, there's a pier and some houses and stuff that side, so I think that might work well. I shall have to have a look and see what it does. But for the foreground, we'll use the rocks right in front of here. I might just go that way though and go down low there if the water doesn't come there. Yeah, ooh, looks like it misses at that side, and then just shoot through that little gap there, I think, maybe, and frame it. If not, then I'll just miss the gap and just use it as a foreground. It's going to be a fun one. Okay, give me a sec, let me shoot this, and I will be back with you within a few seconds. Okay, well, that's done. I am done with the sea. I hate the sea. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's too wet, and the waves just keep getting bigger and bigger. So I think for safety, I'm just gonna leave it and just play with a couple of shots that I did get, and then we can just edit those once I get to the office. I think they might come out quite well. What I'll do is I will take you through all the steps on how I edit them and all the different changes that I make to them and such. It might be nice for you, I've got no idea, but I'll show you the software that I use. I like using it because it makes my work a little bit faster. So, Anna, let's go home. Because this place, yeah, it's getting crowded. And not only crowded, but it looks like the tide's coming in. So it might be a bad idea to stick around all the rocks and stuff, because, I don't know, I might fall in, might get wet. Fish might eat me. That might be nice actually. I wonder what would happen if a fish nibbles on your feet. I don't know, we'll find out. But anyway, let me give you one last look of the place. Now I'll try to stop looking at the screen in the future. I don't know, it's weird. I shall figure it out, yes. But anyway, let me show for you the beach. Come on, focus your thingy. There we go, there's the beach. See, so it goes from this side all the way over that side. Now, if I can zoom in on that side, oh wait, where's focus? Come on, grab focus. That side you can go on the rocks as well, but I think we missed our opportunity to do that this morning. The sun's already out. See, there's a little pier. I want to go down to the bottom of the pier next time, but I will have to time it correctly. I need to be here before the sun comes up, so I can just grab it nice and easy, yes. Nice and easy, and it goes down that side, some surfers and stuff, and some nice reflections that side. But as you can see, the sun, yeah, she's coming in. No good, no good. Let's zoom back out again. Oh crap, I can't see myself. There we go, I can see myself. Sorry, it's going to take a little bit to get used to the G9. Specifically because it's a new camera. I only picked it up this week, so I'm not even sure if I am in focus. I can see myself more or less. Am I in focus? Anyway, stop it. Let's get to the office. I want the coffee. Coffee is nice. Coffee is really nice. Okay, catch you guys in a sec. Well, found something interesting on the way home though. Let's just change the focus. I think I'm in focus. I think so. Anyway, it looks like they're having a race or something as such, and I am going to grab a couple of photos of the people running or cycling. I don't know. I don't know which race this is, but traffic seems to suck quite a bit. I did see one or two other photographers, which could make it a bit fun. So let us see what I can do. See, they've got like the roads and stuff closed off and all the nice stuff going on. So there's that oak busy directing traffic. And I think, if I'm correct, the people will be coming from that side. So let us take a run across the road and see what we can do. Very cool. I enjoy taking photos of sports people and such, so it might be fun. Anyway, let's stop recording because the police might stop me. Thanks all. It was a fun day. Unfortunately, the video is dragging on a little bit, so I shall not be doing the editing today. I'll do the editing video during the week and showing you the software and all that type of stuff as well. Though I would like you to have a look at all the photos that I did take for today. At the end you'll see the little wheelchair race photos as well. The very last one I think was my favorite one for the entire day. Yes. Anyway, have a look, have a good day, and keep well.